How's it going, everybody? That thing here, and I hope every one of you have read the chapter 849 of One Piece, and I know it was absolutely amazing. I've done a live reaction video to it, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it already. Before watching this video, of course, because I'm gonna give my explanation to this chapter and my review and what's gonna happen after this chapter and how I interpret this chapter. So stay tuned, guys. So basically, first of all, what happens is we get to see the Windsmoke family, where Reiju is in prison. Every member of Windsmoke family except Sanji and Reiju. Yonji was wondering where Reiju is, and he asks, before asking Judge, where Sanji and Pudding will live after the marriage ceremony. Then Judge replies that they will of course be living in the Germa kingdom in order to put the Pudding under their power, as he believed that Big Mom as a pirate may try to take advantage of them afterwards. Then Neji wonders if Big Mom is planning to do the same tactic, but Ichiji reminds him that they do not care what happened to Sanji, because Neji causing Neji to laugh and look around to living with his brother again. And then they discuss all these things. So we get to know that Windsmoke family, Windsmoke Judge especially, is a total evil guy. He's just using Big Mom and his son Sanji to manipulate Big Mom into his own favors, and he doesn't care about anyone else at all. What his main purpose is, well, we got to know that someone took North Blue from him by defeating him, and Judge wants to take and conquer over the North Blue again with help of Big Mom. But even after having so many Germa 66 army, why would you need a Yonko to help you? Well, it's no doubt that Yonko is way stronger than those army, but still, you are giving her your army in place of her helping you. So it's something big. The opponent is someone big if you need a Yonko to help you. Well, there are many theories lying over there regarding Dragon taking over North Blue due to her revolutionary purpose and all those things. You can check over Jackson for that, and also YouTube. I don't remember who he was, but one of the YouTuber among the community has done a theory on that, so go check it out. I'll link it down in the description if I get to know his name. And then we get to see in the chapter, inside Broly's house in the mirror world. Broly was preparing the furnace to begin to cook carrot in the soup, much to the delight of the various hungry people in the house. However, Chopper notes that Broly is working toward her own destruction, as the carrot hanging over on the soup pot is actually the frog that Broly transformed into carrot using her powers. You see? And then carrot is in the attic, which is, our storeroom above the roof, where people used to keep some waste material or some hardware material. Chopper is aware of that, and then she stands directly over the pot, crying for the help to trick Broly's crowd and to mask the frog sound her double is making. Means the frog sound that fake carrot is making. So she wants to get rid of that, and she wants to save the poor frog who is on verge of dying. And then Broly orders Randolph to cut the rope and let to be cooked. And then Carrot comes and kicks the pot at Broly, sending the boiling liquid onto her. And while chaos is made and all the commotion is made, Chopper activates his brain point and becomes small again, allowing him to be free and to analyze opponent's weaknesses. And then he uses Rumble Ball, and then he uses Monster Point, and he just creates a havoc. Carrot uses Electro, and slam it to the ground, and all the hot water of the soup that was floating all over there gets electrified, and all of the homies and all of the soldiers of Big Mom get electrified, and all of them gets unconscious. However, one of the soldiers called Diesel was running away, but Carrot tags onto him and blindfold him and trips him off, and he also gets unconscious. Both Chopper and Carrot takes over Broly's team and prepare to travel through the island's mirror in order to find their allies and to use the mirror world into their favor. Well, this was one of the most amazing part of this chapter. So possibilities are endless. Anything can happen due to this particular fact. They can travel from anywhere to anywhere, wherever they want within the whole Cake Island. I wonder that what they're up to. Will they save Luffy and Nami? Will they free the prisoners in the prisoner book? Well, we'll get to see about that in a couple of chapters. Well, we gotta wait a couple of more weeks for that. And then in Sanji's room, the servant reports to him that Luffy and Nami are currently imprisoned while Pedro and Brook are on rampage. However, Sanji cuts him off and asks to have the food that he requested. Sanji prepares to cook some food for Pudding since she never ate lunch, and the servant understands, stating that she is still under the weather. In the room of treasure where Brook is, Brook discovers the key to unlock the cage containing the poneglyphs. Wow. And one remaining security guard angrily comes to attack him, and then he was trying to cause a mess. However, Brook uses his observation haki and cuts him in half, and the another guard was down. That is good, as since Pedro is out risking his life for him, he feels obligated to thoroughly succeed in his mission without any flaws. As Brook enters the cage with the poneglyphs, Big Mom approaches Modi and the others are outside the room of treasure. Well, I didn't understand one thing. How come what was her name? How come Smoothie was stalled by just a door being locked? When you are a commander under a Yonko, why would you fear a door? Just break it open and move inside of that. I don't know what was that about. And then Big Mom asks that what are they doing, and then Big Mom says to get out of her way, and then she busts open through the door to the room of treasure and angrily confronts the terrified Brook. Well, who won't be terrified? She is she is intimidating. And then they both confront each other while Big Mom forces chases Pedro in the Chachi courtyard surrounding him. From the other side, Tamago greets his old acquaintance Pedro. Yes, Pedro was Tamago's acquaintance. Means they both have been knowing each other. They both confronted each other in the past and are confronting each other again. That was 5 years ago, and in the present they are confronting each other now again. And then we get to know that Pedro was the captain of the Nox Pirate. Well, we haven't heard of the Nox Pirate whatsoever. And then we get to see that both Pedro and Tamago have a scar on the left eye. It's the same eye that Zoro has been keeping closed. What I think of it as is this is somehow a foreshadow of something that is related to Zoro's left eye. Well, I know it will definitely happen in Wano Kuni arc. I can bet on that. In Wano Kuni, while fighting Jack, he will open his left eye and beat the crap out of Jack. That for certain. He'll kick his ass and he'll fuck him up from head to toe, and he would be known as a total badass, moving his boundary above 1 billion. Well, that's a different theory. I'm thinking of doing a whole Cake Island mega theory, and then I know many of the YouTubers have already done it. Joy Boy and Roger Space and a couple of more, but I will do a theory based on Wano Kuni. So stay tuned for that, guys. And then, okay, so it was way off topic, but when they both reveal that they both have injured left eyes, Tamago questioned Pedro of the decision in returning back to the light after costing him 50 years of his lifespan. So I wonder that how long can a mink live, because he already is about 25 or something and his 50 years of lifespan has been taken down, so probably he won't be having any time left on this planet of being alive, probably 5 or 6 more years or so. But Pedro isn't afraid to die. He just wants to put his life on the line to save his friend Brooke. And Pedro replies that he is aware of that and he has no intention to return back to the zoo alive. Man, what a badass. And here comes the topic which I am most shocked about. Reiju moves through the hallway, who was heavily injured and was struggling to move, taking the support of the wall to move around, bleeding from all over her face and from all over her hands and her body. I wonder what might have happened to her. There are basically two possibilities. Either one of them will definitely be true, no doubt about it. Either Capone Bege has made his move and is trying to take over Big Mom and all of her poneglyphs and taking over Caesar's experiments as well as homies, because he is having a weaver card of Big Mom and can manipulate homies in whatever way he wants to. This is the theory that I'm thinking of doing, Capone Bege's plan, but we'll see about that later. But for now, this is one of the two possibilities, and the second possibility is Pudding has made her move. Pudding is doing anything that she can to help Sanji. Either Pudding is some evil girl or some sweetheart, but either way, she is going to make chaos in Whole Cake Island. And what I think is, she is polite and she is doing things in Sanji's favor, but she is incredibly strong. Don't take her as she looks. Appearances can be deceiving, you know. Pudding probably might be a third-eyed girl, but it doesn't mean that she is evil. She probably is trying to help Sanji out. She might have requested Reiju to let go of Sanji's handcuffs, but Reiju might have refused. So Pudding just beat the hell out of Reiju and took the keys to those handcuffs from Reiju and would have given it and would be taking it to Sanji. We'll get to see about it in a couple of chapters for sure. And this is what it is for this video, guys. I hope you like my video. This is a mixture of 3 videos, speculation and a theory and a review. So I hope you guys like this video. I know that it has already been 15 minutes or so. Like the video if you like the video, comment down in the comment section below. Share this video with whoever watches One Piece. He may be your friend, your family, and subscribe to my channel, guys. It would help me a lot and I would highly appreciate that. I just need your support, guys, and I promise to give you the best content that I can provide to you. So guys, thank you. I'm the Twink and I'm out.